I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know?
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time. I can't remember when it's been this clean, but it'd be the perfect place to put all my, evidence. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message, but from who? And what does it mean? I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Oh my god, Max, how many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head, or...?
Before she died, Moses was more Safi's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world. Hello? This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cat. What the hell? There's a cat at my door. My other door. I hope the cat's okay. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Who's out there?
Oh, look at you. That's a...
Oh, precious. Give me some toast for this marmalade. Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? Or a fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you? How about miso soup? Just miso for short. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
I should crack those open eventually. Safi's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought. Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramids fear this plant. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's. Do cats like cushions? There, a bed fit for a king. Poor little guy.
Hey, Miso. Mind if I get a photo? Can you do a big stretch for me? Worth a try.
I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year. I barely use this swanky kitchen at all, but hopefully I have something cat-friendly. This should do the trick.
Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. See? We can be friends. Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty. No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper. Okay. All cat-proofed. I too like to strip naked with my friends and dance under the all-seeing eye to demonstrate my commitment to society. The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value. Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here? Hey, can I move those pegs? Moses said he was getting set up in the dark room. Hey, something just happened. It sounded like a panel popped open. A disc with some symbols. Where have I seen this before? There has to be somewhere to pop this in. Well, Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait, Does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one. I really want to see what Safi captured on her camera. This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas material? Moses said he was getting set up in the dark room. I've found in plain sight to be a good place to hide things. If there's a silver lining, it's that I've got another chance to take a proper candid view. I think my outfit is perfectly max. Unless... Thanks for the assist, friendly inanimate object. It's one thing to love horror movies. It's something else entirely to be living through one. Add check-in with living Safi to my overflowing to-do list. With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything. Gee, it sure will be a shame to miss that talk. Can't say it was the brightest idea, especially for an astrophysicist, but I am glad Moses got Safi's camera.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this. Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
Stay the fuck away from me.
already morning. This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students. Shit. This is because I told Loretta to look into Vin when she cornered me in the fab, isn't it? Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, He refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max!
Tell me how to stop this! What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger!
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Come on! If I can just... Fuck!
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything. Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. have to do this. I have to go back up there. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof.
Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Shit. Sorry, Moses.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Safi, but... When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need get some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
You have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
I set